Alright, y'all, so this is what I eat in a day. I made some bacon, then I fried some salmon bites. Once that was done, I went ahead and threw some waffles in the oven real quick. I took my eggs, mixed them with milk, cheese, and a little bit of seasoning. Threw those in a skillet, cooked those, and threw some Kobe Jack cheese on top, and this is what we have for breakfast. For lunch, I seasoned my ground beef with some pepper, some caramelized onion Kinder seasoning, some paprika, some oregano, and some Goya seasoning. Add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce and some mustard, mixed that up real good. Then I shaped this into one big patty and threw that in the oven. Then I went ahead and put some butter in my skillet and threw some onion and bell pepper in there. I'm going to go ahead and saute that. Then add some brown sugar, let that cook a little bit longer, then set that to the side and throw some fries in the air fryer. Then I went ahead and put some cheese on my patty, put that back in the oven, cut my slider buns in half, and I put some sauce on it. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the meat on there. I added the caramelized onion and bell pepper, the lettuce, the tomato, and I put the other bun on top. And this is how it's looking, and this is what we have for lunch. For dinner, my daughter wanted some ribs, y'all. This is her favorite. I seasoned them with some Goya seasoning, some Creole seasoning, some pepper, some caramelized onion Kinder seasoning, some oregano. I put a little mustard, rubbed those down, and then I put a little Worcestershire sauce and some brown sugar, rubbed it down again, then I put it in some foil and threw it in the oven for about 2.5 hours. Then I'm going to go ahead and make this Alfredo pasta on the side. And after that, I took my baby bok choy, I cut the ends off, washed them off, and I went ahead and sauteed some garlic and a little bit of oil. Then I added my sauce. I'm going to let that come to a boil, season it with a little Creole seasoning, Goya seasoning, pepper, mix that up, add my bok choy. Then I'm going to go ahead and mix that up and cover it and let it cook. Then I made a quick little cornbread. I'm going to mix that up, throw it in my oiled pan, and then I put a little honey on top, and I'm going to mix that up and throw that in the oven while I take my ribs out, put my homemade barbecue sauce on top, spread that out, and then I went ahead and threw those back in the oven. My bok choy was done, my cornbread was done, and here's the plate at the end for my daughter. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Mwah.